Is your specific person not honoring you, disrespecting you, ignoring you? This episode is for you. This is FAQ week. These are your most frequently asked questions in video form. I am here for you. I am listening. If you have an idea for a Roxy Talks video, make sure you leave it in the comments below and make sure to stay to the end of this video because you're gonna wanna hear all of these tips in order to get your specific person to actually start valuing you. And spoiler alert, it's gotta come from within first. Stay tuned. What is up, my fellow dreamers and soul searchers? Thank you for joining me here for another episode of Roxy Talks, where we discuss confidence, mindset, manifestation, and more. I'm Roxy Lee. I am a mindset coach, and I'm here to help you banish your negative thinking and limiting doubts so you can bring love, joy, and clarity into your life. If you would like one-on-one coaching to target your specific issues, click the link down below and you can sign up for one-on-one coaching with me. Now, this is a huge topic, okay? Because a lot of people are manifesting a specific person. A lot of people are using their entire infinite, abundant power to laser target focus onto this one tiny little person. Or as I like to say, they're trying to cut a sandwich with a death ray. And unfortunately, what happens when we are using all of this power to focus on something super minute, we end up overkilling. We're burning an ant with a magnifying glass, and we're putting so much focus and pressure on ourselves to create this one situation and make it go the right way that we're actually standing in the way and creating the very barriers and boundaries between us and this person by our actions and our need to have it happen, or our need to have them love us or be with us or pay attention to us. Now, before we get into it, make sure you hit the subscribe button and click the bell notification so you never miss an update when we upload a video. And if you're feeling generous, please like and share. It helps us reach more people, and everyone deserves to know that they are the operant power in their world. So if your specific person is not honoring you, guess what? Short answer, you're not honoring yourself. If they're ignoring you, they're not paying attention to you, they're putting you on the back burner, they're treating you as a fallback crutch, guess what? You are not putting yourself first. You are not prioritizing yourself first. And if you don't prioritize yourself, the rest of the world can't. They are a reflection of you. Your world is a mirror. So whatever is going on in your life, however you're being treated by people and situations, it's very easy to see what might be causing that because it's a direct reflection. So if somebody is not giving you their attention, that means that somewhere along the lines, you don't feel worthy, you're not giving it to yourself, you doubt that you're capable of even receiving this attention or receiving the love. Somewhere in your belief system, you have some sort of thought about yourself or about what you deserve or about how the world should treat you, and that is what is manifesting through your SP or through your specific person. So how do we deal with that? First things first, you need to quit putting them on a pedestal, okay? They are not that freaking special. You are special. You are the magic one, not them. They are a blob of energy that you are allowing to be in your existence. They are a blob of energy that you are giving away your lead co-star role to, okay? They are just a place filler for the emotions that you want to feel: companionship, love, joy, excitement, freedom, understanding, passion, whatever. They are a place filler and you're allowing them to exist. It's a blob of energy that you're calling John or whatever, okay? You're literally giving this person life and allowing them to exist in your world, and you're defining how they exist. So if they are ignoring you, your creation, your manifestation, you are selecting a reality and a version of them that does not value you. So you need to start stepping into your power, understanding your role here in your world, understanding that everything revolves around and responds to you. Your world is in existence because you are plugged into the matrix. So there's no way that you couldn't be worthy of the world you are playing in, the game you are playing, because you're the only one playing. You're the only one with a controller. So if you weren't worthy of experiencing all the cool things that life has to offer, you wouldn't even be alive, okay? So cut that idea that you're not good enough, that people can't love you or hope that they will or think that they might not, whatever. That's all bullshit that you are corralling yourself into. These are parameters that you have decided are surrounding you, and you're putting yourself in a tiny little box and saying, I'm only capable of experiencing these things. And that's not true, okay? If your specific person isn't with you, They're not with anybody. You need to have an attitude like, okay, you're not with me. Who are you going to be with? Literally, because no one else exists in this reality. So if you're not with me, you don't exist. You don't get to be here if you're not treating me number one, putting me first, respecting me, giving me what I need. And that comes from your own personal standards. You need to decide in this moment right now, I'm creating all of this. I am going to stop creating a reality where things are limited for me. I'm going to stop creating a reality where circumstances keep me confined in a pen that I don't like. You're creating a new bottom rung that we're not going to allow anybody to treat us below this, including ourselves. We're saying, okay, from now on, I deserve respect. From now on, I am respect. I respect myself. I give myself love and attention. I put myself first. I put my own needs first because everything in my world flows out from within. So if my needs aren't met, the rest of the world cannot show them to me. It cannot come to you from outside. It has to start within and flow outward, and then it comes back to you. It's energy. It flows. It goes in and it goes out. It goes in and it goes out. And you have to start being comfortable with the giving and the taking. The giving and the taking. You need to be giving yourself what you are missing from your specific person. Attention. Treat yourself better. Compliment yourself. Take yourself out on dates. Get a pedicure. Stay at home and work on your mental health. Stay at home instead of going out and looking to sleep with random strangers at a bar. That just makes you feel more worthless at the end of the day. Stop jumping whenever your SP calls and set your own personal boundaries and say, no, I'm not going to come to you just because you called. I've been here waiting for you for days or weeks waiting for a text, and now you want me to come at your beck and call at 2 a.m? I don't think so. You can contact me during waking hours, okay? We're setting new standards for ourselves, and we're not allowing anything to penetrate below that level, okay? If something does happen in your world that does not align with that new value set that you have, okay, move along. Bye. Not for me. Let me redirect and refocus, re-cement, reaffirm, re-acknowledge who I am, what I'm here to do, what my power is, and how great it is, and how it affects everything that I touch. You have to make yourself number one. If you don't put yourself in the number one spot, if you don't think that you are the coolest thing since sliced bread and that this is the only show in town, how could anybody else possibly think that about you? How could they reflect back to you a feeling that is non-existent within you? That's just not the kind of reality that we live in. We live in a vibrational reality, and the 3D world responds to our inner feelings and persistent thoughts. So your new persistent thoughts need to be about how awesome you are. You're the hot ticket. You're the hot thing. You're the only thing. Because you are. There's literally no one else they could be with in your reality except for you. They have their own reality. They get to make decisions in that one. That's not this one. This one's yours. So you decide how you're treated. You decide what you deserve, and you do not accept anything less. So look at the actions that your specific person is displaying. Are they ignoring you? They're not giving you attention. That can signal to yourself that you don't feel worthy for their attention. You're not giving it to yourself. You're not putting yourself first. You're not honoring yourself and not allowing anyone to treat you beyond a certain standard. How are they not prioritizing you? How are they mistreating you? Look at the actual specific actions that are manifesting in your life and ask yourself, how do I feel about these things? Why do I have these certain hangups? Why do I manifest people that leave me? Why do I fear that people aren't going to stay? Why do I attract people that don't see my value? So I want you to comment down below. I give to myself what I need from the world. I give to myself what I need from the world. And this will cement this idea in your mind that it has to start here first. It can't come from the out and go within. It has to come from within first. It has to start here. It starts at the vibrational level. It starts with you giving yourself what you want to see reflected back to you. So value yourself, put yourself first, tell yourself that you are important and treat yourself as such. Don't ask how high when someone says jump. Someone tells you to jump, you say, you jump. This is my world. I jump when I feel like jumping, and if you're on board with that, great. If you're not, bye. So make sure you're keeping up your mental diet. That video will be out with the rest of this series. You'll see it down below and up here when it's ready, so stay tuned for that. Mental diet coming up. Make sure that you're flipping your thoughts. You're redirecting them. If you find yourself spiraling or worrying or being hurt by what this person did, don't try to stop feeling. That's a big thing I see with my clients and people reaching out to me is they're like, how do I stop these thoughts? How do I stop thinking about this? You can't stop thinking. You're always thinking. It's a lot harder to stop thinking about something like stop thinking that thought. Ugh, I don't want to think these thoughts. And then those thoughts gain momentum. What you need to do is redirect. and you change the direction. No. It's like this. I'm worthy. I'm valuable. I am the boss, applesauce. This is the show. This is the only ticket in town. You need to re-cement that to yourself. Every time you start thinking about them or going down that road of sadness and negative thought momentum, use that in your power and switch it the other direction and start thinking about how awesome your life is, how everyone respects you. People respect your time. They find you to be enthralling. They want to be around you. They're hanging off your every word. And you need to start treating yourself as such. I'm important. I'm not going to just bend my will, my standards for somebody else that's not showing me that value. And because you decide to show yourself that value and put yourself first and give yourself that level of respect, now the rest of the world can respect you. No person is going to show you respect if you can't respect yourself, because you're not a respectable person. You don't display the qualities of a person that garners respect. That's how the rest of the world will see us. They're a reflection of us. So put yourself in the driver's seat. Put yourself in the director's seat. You have standards that you will not step below, and you will not accept anyone else to treat you below. And if they do, sorry, you need to move on, or you need to treat me with respect. This is how it goes. End of story. If you would like more information on how to actually manifest a specific person, check out my free specific person masterclass. The link is in the description below. And you can always sign up for one-on-one coaching with me, and I will help you get to your specific issues, figure out which limiting beliefs are actually in play that are keeping you apart from this person and keeping you apart from solidifying and deepening these bonds with the people in your life. SP included, money, love, career, whatever. You can get one-on-one coaching with me. Click the link below to sign up for that. Here on the Roxy Talks channel, I go live every Monday at noon-ish PST with Q&A, and we have new videos coming out every Tuesday through Friday. So make sure you are subscribed and hit the bell notification so you never miss an update. And if you're feeling generous, please like and share. That helps us reach more people, and everyone deserves to know that they are the creative force in their world. We're all raising our vibrations together. You have the power. I believe in you.